Hi, I'm Clarke from Craftsuprint.com, and I know it's the middle of summer, but I'm in Christmas mood. Here we go. This is one of my large DL easel card kits. Oh dear, I'm losing my mind now. So what's new? Looks like this when it's standing up. It's got a little tab that slips underneath what I call a ribbon there. And you fold the tab back, it then folds flat to go into its matching envelope. Comes complete with decoupage for the front. These are ever so easy to make. I've got lots on the website already, but I haven't done any Christmas cards yet until today. And they're all made in exactly the same way. So in the kit you'll get all the sheets that you need. This is the base part of it. You'll also get a matching backing paper, which I then like to feed it back in and put the backing paper on the reverse of it. So there we have it on the reverse as well. We then have the front of it, the ribbon. You've got lots of greetings and the decoupage as well, plus the two pieces for the envelope. The first thing that we need to do, like with so many of my designs, is to take a ruler with a scoring tool, and you'll see that there are little marks, top and bottom, on the back of it for you. And if you just line your ruler up against them and take your scoring tool along it 2 or 3 times, there's another one in the middle, and that's it for this one. Yes, that's it for this one. And then on the front of it, you just need to score along the edge of the tag, because that's obviously going to fold when it goes in the envelope. It just makes it a lot easier folding it if you've got a line to fold it against. And then you need to cut them out, which I've already done. So we're making the one with Ben the polar bear today, and there's the piece that we've just been scoring. And again, there's one side and I've already printed the matching backing paper onto the back of it. And the first fold we're going to make is on the very first line, and we're going to fold that up and give a good sharp crease with your bone folder. And then if you open that up and fold it basically in half, really, and again give a good sharp press with your bone folder there, like that. Now I find it a lot easier to add the part of it where you're going to write your message now, because when it's open like this you can't like flat put it on, so I like to put it on now. It's up to you whether you want to put one on that's blank or one that's got a message on it. I think on this one we'll use it with a message. So I'm going to get my sticky tape, butter on a thingy, and add some sticky tape to it. That's how it's going to stand with the back there. So I'm going to put it on. Ooh, if I don't stick it to my mat. In the middle, facing that way up. Last thing we need to do is for the recipient to have to stand on their head to read the greeting, like that. Also, you can also add one on the inside as well. Because it stands like this portion just here is hidden when it's in its upright position. So you can add one there as well. Now I'm going to add a blank one there, and I can add another message on it if I want to. A secret hidden one. Not tell my husband. And I'll put that one there and there, like that. Okay. The next thing you're going to need is the front of the card with the flap that we scored along earlier. And if you just fold it over and take your bone folder and give it a good crease, and I like to do it both ways because it is going to fold both ways, but for this next part you need it folded up because you need it out of the way. And we'll turn it over, and what we're going to do is it's going to adhere or stick to the bottom part of that there, so that the top bit stands up above. So I'm going to add my tape directly to this here, but only onto that portion there. Again, I'm going to use my sticky tape butter on a thingy. I have everybody calling it this at this rate. Oh, I'm not very good at it, am I? There we go. And I'm going to line this up, because this is almost the same size as this. it's not exactly the same size, I can just line it up with all four corners. And because I've only got my tape on that one side of it, it will only stick from that one side. So it's just like that. And then when you lift it up, there it is, it's all in the right place for you. You might need to give it perhaps another good crease there as well. There, that's better, isn't it? Now then we just need the ribbon on here. So I've cut out the ribbon. Now also on the sheets you've got other replacement ones for this. If you don't want that, if you want it to say something else, then you've got Happy Holidays and Happy New Year here as well. So you can change it to be whatever you want. Now this one, I need to have a little gap to allow this tab to stick underneath. So what I'm going to use is double-sided foam tape. I haven't got a double-sided foam tape sticker putter on it thingy. I'm going to have to use my scissors instead. My sticky scissors. But I'm going to add the foam tape to either end of the ribbon. You could add a little bit more than I'm adding. I'm just going to add a couple of pieces for quickness. So you can add more to give it more stability. Now then, see if we can get the backing off of here. I always end up covered in this. I don't know if you do as well. And I'm going to move this bit out of the way, and I'm going to align it up with the very edge of the card so that it goes in the right place. And then press it down. And by doing that, we've created a little gap in the middle here that the tab can slip under. Now there's just one more thing to do now, and that I forgot on the last video I did. I forgot to add the decoupage. So here we've got the decoupage as well. Now when I'm cutting decoupage out, I like to cut it out with a little white edge. It's entirely up to you if you want to cut right up to it, but I like to leave the white edge. It's quicker and easier, and for me I think it gives a better result. And again, I'm going to use foam tape for this today. And use glue dots. And use whatever you want. I like silicone, but it does take time to dry. I'm just going to add a few pieces onto here. If you wanted, before this stage, you could also add glitter to it. They look absolutely gorgeous when they're glittered. Or anything else from your crafty stash for that matter. If you're anything like me, collect lots of things. There we go. Nearly got it all off now. And again, I'm going to lie it down and just turn it the right way up. Try not to stick it to me. Line it up with a decoupage underneath. There we go. And there we have it. An easel card. Very quick and easy. Large DM. You've got your message area on the back and your secret message area on the inside. And again, it'll fold flat to go into the messaging envelope, which is also in the kit. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video today. And if you like my designs, if you just go to www.craftsuprint.com/Carol Clarke. And I hope to see you next time on Cook TV. Bye!